Hi there, before I get started with this video, I just want to say thank you to all of you that subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it, and I hope that I'm helping you and that I can show you some new things and just encourage you in your crochet. I haven't started my knitting channels yet, but my knitting videos, sorry, but I will get to that, but I just thought we'd focus on crochet first. Well, in this video, I'm going to show you the wonderful granny square. I love the granny square because you can make so many things with it, and especially as a beginner crochet, you can make so many things. You make a scarf out of it, you can make a hat, you can make blankets, you can make whatever you like, and just make them different sizes. And I'm going to show you in this video how to do that. I'm busy working on a hat out of a granny squares, which I'm going to show you how to make. This is just, I'm busy trying to figure out the pattern. And once I've got that, I'll make a video on that and you can see how to do it. I want to show you two blankets. One, my daughter, who is Lala Star, and she has a beauty channel which is in the link below. She made the one and I made the other one. My one that I made is not a traditional granny square, but her one is. She did not want to make hundreds of little blocks, so what she decided to do was to make two big blocks, and I will show you what it looks like. So okay, this is what two big granny squares look like. That is one, and then she just made another one to follow suit. I don't know if you can see, but there's the second one, and she joined them together. Then she made a bunch of little granny squares just on the side to make it a little bit wider. So that's one technique. This is what I did. I made this blanket, and these aren't your traditional granny squares, but they also squares. And I made a blanket out of this one. So I'll actually do a video somewhere where I'll show you how to do a blanket. I'll show you how to do a blanket, and there's a quick way that if we make granny squares, I think we can do it with about 3 granny squares, and I'll show you how. And it won't take you too long to do that. A blanket can take pretty long, but it depends on how badly you want to make one. So my daughter realized it was quite a long job, but she finished it. She got her blanket complete, and I'm very proud of her. So let me show you how to make it. Alright, we're going to start with our granny square. You're going to start by doing 5 chain, 4, 5, and then you are going to slip stitch in your first chain and bring it through. Okay, then you're going to do 3 chain, and then you're going to do another 2 double crochet. So that gives you 3. And then you are going to do 2 chain, and you're going to do another 3. Then you're going to do another 2, and you're going to do this so that you have 4 of these sets. Okay, so now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 of those, and I'm going to come into the top of my 3rd chain, and I'm just going to slip stitch right through. I'll do 2 rows just in pink, and then I'll change over to a different color. Now I'm just going to slip stitch. So you're going to grab onto this one, slip stitch through, because you want to get to this point here. So slip stitch through there, slip stitch through there, and slip stitch to your chain space over here. Now you're going to do the same thing. You're going to do 3 chain, 1, 2, 3, and you're going to do these. Now each one of these are going to be your corners. So you're going to do, I'll show you, 1, 2, 3, and then you do another 2. So you've got a set of 3 double crochet. This is all in double crochet. Then you're going to do 2 chain, and then another set of 3 in the same space. So another set of 3. So that's your one corner that you've just made. Now to get to your next corner, you're just going to do 1 chain. So 1 chain, and you're going to do the same thing over here. 3 double crochet. And you do 2 chain in between, and then another 3 in the same place. and you're going to do that in each one of these corners, and I will show you when I get here. So what you've done is you've gone into each one of these spaces and you did 3 double crochet, 2 chain, 3 double crochet, 1 chain. Then you went into that next space, you did 3 double crochet, 2 chain, 3 double crochet, 1 chain, and you repeated that for each corner. So now you've got your 4 corners set already. Now I want to change colors, so I'm going to go into the top of the 3 chain that I chained. I'm going to go into the top, and I'm going to slip stitch like I did the other one, because I want to remember you want to come back to this corner. So I'm just going to slip stitch through these, and then on this one, as you've seen in my other videos, you always have to, on the last part of your stitch, if you're changing colors, change your last stitch, so you change your color. So I'm going to bring my new color in, and I'm going to complete this stitch with my new color. There's probably a better way to join it. I'm just so used to doing it my way. You fold it over and just bring it through. I'm not used to doing this, sorry. And just bring it through like that. I should use that way. It's a bit of a firmer connection there. Now what you're going to do is you just leave that, and I'm going to take, well, in fact you can, let me show you how to do this. You want to bring your other colors through the back so you don't have to sew them. So I'm going to take my 2 colors that I don't want to sew in, I'm going to put them to the back, and now I'm going to start this corner. This is another corner, so I do 3, 1, 2, 3. Keep those to the back, and you're going to do your other 2 double crochet. 2 double crochet, and then remember you have to do 2 chain, and then you're going to do another 3 in your corner. You're going to do that for all of your corners. So we just kept our yarn in the back, and I just worked over it. As you can see there, you work over it, then you don't have to sew it in. I do tend to sew mine in. Even after doing that, I just get a bit paranoid, but you actually don't have to. So that's, you don't have to worry about that. So now you've done what we did on all the other ones. You did 3 double crochet, 2 chain, 3 double crochet. Now you're not going straight into another corner. You've got this space over here, and each row you're going to have another space. So once again, you just do 1 chain in between, and now you're going to do 3 double crochet in this space. 3 double crochet there and 1 chain. Now you've got another corner, and you're going to do the same thing as you did in this corner. 3 double crochet, 2 chain, 3 double crochet, and then you're going to come around to this one, and you're going to do the same thing. Just do 3 double crochets in there, and then I'll show you how you do the next round. Now we've come to the end of this row. I've done my 1 chain, and once again you go into the 3rd chain of the beginning chain that you did, and just slip stitch through. Now this is all that you're doing with your granny square. You're simply going around and around, and you can make this as big as you like. That's why my daughter's blanket was so big, because all she did was just keep going around and around, and every time you get to your corner you have to do your 3 double crochet, 2 chain, 3 double crochet. And in each one of these, you'll see on each row, you're going to get an extra one of these. Now on this row, we've got 2. And on this one, you just do 3 double crochet, chain 1, 3 double crochet, chain 1. So let me just show you what that looks like, just so you are sure. So don't forget to slip stitch across so that you can get to your chain space for your corner. So you just slip stitch all the way through, make your corner. So we've done the corner. Now you just do 1 chain. And you're going to do 3 double crochet in here, and 1 chain, and 3 double crochet in here. And that's all that you're going to do. Now once again, you do another chain, you're going to do your corner. So that's the granny square. That's your basic granny square. As time goes by, I'll show you some other granny squares, not your traditional one, but that's all there is to it. You'll see on your next row, every time you're going to have extra one of these, so it just keeps adding and it grows. So that's why you can make anything with these. They're wonderful. So that's your granny square. I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Thanks. Bye.